he's got in the number 90. Looks like he's still leading a second or so. The cars the mountain section. Overtaking and ducking and diving to get into the mountain section, which is always good to see. If you're up by this, watching up on the liner, it's great to see those cars coming over across the top of that hill. But we'll get a clear order of how the cars are when they come across the line. But it is number 90 Ben Glasswell leading from number 8 Graham Fenimore, who has actually caught up quite a bit. In third place at the moment it's Callum Grant in the 81. The 72 of Graham Storer is still in fourth place. Michael Moyers is still in fifth in the 125 car, but we have had a big mover. Ben Sims has gone up from the 11th place into 6th place in the number 5 car, so that's a great start he's had. Ben Sims moving from 11th to 6th, and will probably be pressuring Michael Moyers for the 5th place as they make their way around this lane. Another car that's made a big jump in positions is Adrian Reynard. He's gone up 12 positions in the 69 car. He's made his way up into the top 10. He's in 10th place at the moment. That could well be because we've lost a couple of cars in and around his grid slot at the start, but it's certainly a really solid make-up of places. 12 spots. Another driver in the 43 who's made a big first lap. He's on the from what was starting position of 26th, and he is now 15th. So a lot of movers in the middle of the pack at the moment, but as the leaders come back round in front of us, it's still Ben Glasswell in the number 90 from number 8 of Graham Fenimore. And then we've got a couple of cars very, very close together, and it looks like an overtaking move. Michael Moyers around the outside in the 125 car, going into Coppice. A very brave move there. Michael Moyers gets past, it looked like the number 72 of Andrew Storer, to move up into third place. Great move around the outside. Another car that looked like it was really making a move. That was a real brave move into Coppice, and hopefully he's hung on to that as he goes over the top of the hill. So he's moved up into fourth place. Another mover as they came across the line was the car number 4 of James Thompson. He started 8th but dropped a position off the start, but has made his way back into 8th position. So that's good to see. So a couple of movers in and amongst the starters, but they're still coming through as a very close pack. And this leading pair have just got away a little bit from Michael Moyers in third place. The leading pair of Graham Fenimore and Ben Glasswell. Ben Glasswell is number 90, just leading, but they are really close. Less than a second between those two cars, and they're about to come back down onto the pit straight so we can see how close they are. Michael Moyers sitting about 5 seconds behind these two. They were on the line, but these two coming through. It's Glasswell in the number 90, the head of Ben Fenimore in the number 8 car. We've got a yellow flag at the mountain section of the track. Can't quite see why that's gone now, fortunately. Michael Moyers has solidified that third position, and he is now going to try and make headway into the lead of Glasswell and Fenimore. But Michael Moyers is now holding third place quite comfortably, and is 6 seconds behind. He's got a gap of about 0.6 seconds over Callum Grant in the 81 car in fourth place at the moment. And another mover who's had a great race so far is Ben Sims in the number 5 car. He's jumped up the order from 11th and is now sitting in 5th place as the cars cross the line that time around. There is lots and lots of battles going on. There's obviously been a little bit of an issue for car number 4, James Thompson, who started on 8th in the grid but has unfortunately dropped down to 17th. So lots of cars have made their way past him. A lot of you will be interested in the progress he's making in car 69. He is up to 9th at the moment, so having a cracking race, having started 22nd in the 69 car, but that's really something to be keeping an eye on. So the leaders will be coming back round in front of us very, very soon. And last time around, the number 9 90, was about 0.6 of a second ahead. As they cross the line, it actually looks a little bit closer than it is. It's 0.4 of a second. So Graham Fenimore is behind the number 8 car. Michael Moyes is just pulled out a little bit of a lead from his pursuers, so he is looking a little bit more comfortable in third place in the 125 car, and the 81 of Callum Grant is holding fourth place at the moment, just ahead of the very rapid Ben Sims, who has made brilliant progress. We've got battles coming across the line. Car number 4, James Thompson, who did drop down the order, looks like he's having a little bit of a fight back as he came across the line then, just overtaking the 82 of Harry Storer as he came across the line. So not quite sure what's happening for James in that car, but certainly looks like there's a little bit of an issue because he's dropped back but now making some progress rather rapidly. Other movers, and we've got car 481, Ben Tilley has moved up into 7th place ahead of the 18 of Steve Glasswell, who dropped back just a little bit from his starting position. But those leaders last time around were separated by less than half a second, and they're about to come and join us again across the start-finish line. And we have a bit of a change. Something has happened. We've got the number 8 of Graham Fenimore has come round pretty much on his own, and Michael Moyes is coming round in 2nd place in the 125. So we have lost the number 90 of Ben Glasswell, who was in front just, but something has clearly happened to him, out of sight of us unfortunately, but we have lost the leader, Ben Glasswell, somewhere, and he is dropping down the order. Her car has not been back past, and I'm just looking out the window because I can see a green light flashing, so it may be that the incident has happened just across